So guys, now I have taken oil and I'm going to fry the mushroom. That is not very deep fry. It was going to be shallow fry. So what I'm going to do is I'll put all the mushroom and I'm frying it on high heat because mushrooms use water. Then I'm going to put a little bit of ginger garlic paste. And then little bit of red chili. So I will saute this for a few minutes. That would be maximum 3 to 4 minutes, and then I will close the gas. So now what I have done is I have fried the mushroom and I have just taken out from the pan, and what I am going to do is I will put some oil now to cook the vegetable. So this much of oil. Here I have cut 2 green chilies, and this is onion, that is onion leaf. So I've just put the green chilies in this, and now I have chopped that is half of onion. So what I'm going to do is I will after this is done little bit, so now I will put the onions in this. I've grated it. So here I'm adding a little bit of salt so that the onion leaves the water, and I will keep the heat as high. So what I'm going to do is this onions have been fried a little bit. It has turned to golden color. So I'm just adding all the tomatoes here. It would be around 1 tomato or half tomato you can take. This is basically a small tomato, so I have taken 2 to 3 tomatoes. Here I'm adding a little bit of red chili, that is red chili paste, and it would be half. It can depend upon how much spicy do you like. Here I am making the heat to high, and what I will do is at this point I have taken little bit of this is spinach. So here basically we don't get the fresh spinach. I got the frozen one. This is optional, so basically you can skip doing this. I want to make it more nutritious, so I'm adding this spinach cube, and I'll just mix a little bit till this spinach melts. And basically same time I'm adding peas to it, and I will saute this or everything for some time. So friends, you can see that it's basically the spinach has been melted and everything has got a little bit cooked. So at this stage what I will do is I will put little bit of pepper powder. Little bit of pepper I already added during when I fried the mushroom, so not too much. It depends upon how hot you like the vegetables. I like it pretty spicy, so I'll just add it to it. And I'm adding, this is MDH curry masala. You can take any masala, that is garam masala, and you can add a little bit to it. It depends upon how much spicy you want. Basically I am adding around 1.5 tablespoon. So I'll just mix this, and This is the ginger garlic paste. I already added few, so little bit more I'm adding to it. I put some water in it because it was just finished for me. So now you can see that it is looking so colorful. And what next I'm doing is a little bit of red chili and salt to taste. So since mushroom leaves water, so basically everything has got mixed. Now I'm adding water. I will not add much water to it. Little bit so that all the masala get mixed with each other. And the heat is medium to high. And what I'm going to do is I will put all the mushrooms in it at this stage. So you can see the mushrooms already look so much colorful. And I have not cut the mushroom. I've just basically put it as a whole. So now I will keep my heat as high because mushrooms leave lots of water. At this stage I'm adding this is onion leaf, so a little bit of that. And I will not cook it much because if you cook mushroom, the more you cook, the more water it starts leaving. So just a little bit till it gets cooked. So friends, you can see the vegetable is looking so spicy, colorful and delicious. I will just cook it a little bit more. It's already cooked. I will just eat one mushroom and just check that if it is cooked or not. I think it will take some more time. It's tasting very good. The only thing I have to do is add a little bit of more salt because I think salt is a little less to it. But the vegetable is really tasty and all the flavors have gone inside the mushroom because I have sauteed it a little bit earlier with some spices. So friends, now the mushroom curry is ready and it is looking very tasty. You can have it with naan, rice, anything. Basically I'm going to have a curry today and I'm going to eat it along with it. So you can serve it and you can see it's looking so yum and delicious. And at this point I'm switching off the heat. I have not cooked it very much because if you cook it too much, the more you cook, the more mushrooms leaves water. And if you try at home, you will definitely going to like it. And just try it at home. And if you like, just subscribe and like my. So our mushroom curry is ready now. I'm adding a little bit of green chili to garnish and a little bit of coriander leaf. And it's tasting and looking yum. Goodbye.